What's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Pyrostasis here, and we are back in the world of Minecraft. And we're fixing to wipe the server. We're going to be starting over with factions, and I wanted to kind of do a video on this so you guys could see some of the stuff that my subscribers have done. This is all my subscribers. I have done really none of this. I think at launch there was a big forest over here, and this right here was actually my little house. You know, that's what's left of it, sadly. Not much left, but ever since then I haven't really been building. I've been more or less just adminning, but you know, this is our little tree farm area. That's the spawn building down there and the jail above it. We've got the evil Bowser or King Koopa, whatever you want to call it, plus Luigi, Mario, and then the little mushroom. I'm not sure if that's the one you jump on or if that's the one you eat. I stopped playing Mario. I think it was either the first or second. And then over here, I'm pretty sure that's not Luigi. I think that's a different Mario game, but that's our Boo. We've got, this is one of my favorite things right here, is this giant sword here. I think Phantom made that, and I really liked that giant sword. But, you know, you can just tell, and I'm sorry the chunks are loading a little bit slow as I kind of zoom around here. But, you know, we just had a lot of fun with this server, and we did, you know, some people built some really cool shit. Oh, yeah, somebody, I don't know if you guys can see it up in the sky, but somebody actually built that. Not me. Not me. Somebody else did. I think I asked somebody to build a spaceship, and oh my god, it is taking forever to climb. Good lord. And I believe somebody built this as a spaceship, and I guess we just didn't spend a whole lot of time with it. But this was supposed to be my USS Enterprise. It did not... It did not come out like I had hoped, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers, right? And that's our Spleef arena there. So, you know, we had some really cool stuff with this server. But we are going to be wiping the server now. For those of you who hang out on the server and may not have heard, we are going to be doing a whitelisted server tonight. And possibly tomorrow. We've got to get the permissions right, and once we've got the permissions right, we will open it up for the general public again. But until then, we're going to be doing kind of some internal testing. The mods and probably a few other folks will get on. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be protecting the spawn this time. This is going to be a PvP server, so there will be a peaceful faction that will claim the spawn. So the spawn will be open, and we're going to probably do... It'll probably be 6 to 8 chunks. It's not going to be as big as this little town here because we don't want it that big, but we will be building fairly decent sized. And then, you know, once we've got the initial buildings set up, we're going to build a marketplace and a few other things. Then we will go ahead and open things up so everybody else can teleport in and start playing. Until then, you will be able to play on the hardcore server, except it's not hardcore anymore. Excuse me, it's going to be basically a copy of this server with more loose permissions. So you'll be able to test out MCMMO, you'll be able to test out factions, and all of that stuff, and you can play around with that. We will be having a peaceful faction for those of you who don't want a PvP. I understand that there are some of you who don't like PvP, and I'm perfectly fine with that. There will be a faction that, now you won't be able to expand your faction as much. You know, you'll have like 6 blocks maybe that we'll give you guys, and you guys can play around with those. But you're not going to be able to obviously take over the world with a peaceful faction. We just can't have that. But you'll be able to have a decent sized area. We'll make sure you're taken care of, and you know, you'll probably be the guys who maybe will administrate the town near spawn, etc., etc. So, but it's going to be a cool little server. I'm going to be documenting all of the different features once we get those set up, and there's going to be a epic amount of those. So I'm going to show you guys, you know, how to claim territory, how to declare war, how to declare allies, you know, how to take over land, etc., and what all is involved with that. And we'll go over all that in videos probably released Saturday and Sunday, and we can just go ahead and set the soft launch date for Monday. Now the servers may come up on Saturday or Sunday, but I'm aiming for Monday. You know, if it's not up by Monday, then I'm going to, you know, have my torture chamber start working on me to motivate me to get it up faster. So we've just got to go through the factions permission system. We've got to go through the essentials permission system. We've got to set up the VIP rank a little bit better. We're going to be removing, I'm not sure if we're going to remove teleports. We are going to be removing PvP logouts, so you can't just log out when PvP is going on anymore. That's bullshit, and we're going to stop that. I would have liked to have left the ability for people to log out whenever, but we had a few folks who remain nameless who are abusing it, so now they will not be able to abuse it. And then we're going to be tweaking teleportations, because I don't want people teleporting once they get into PvP, because that kind of that's kind of just retarded. So anyways, this is our town, our little server. I haven't shown everybody's house, sadly, because, you know, we've had, I think, over 300 people on and off this server over the past month and a half that we've had it going. So I missed your town or your house. It wasn't on purpose. It just wanted to show the main stuff. I will be archiving this town on my website, pyrostasis.com. It will probably be there on, I don't know, tonight or tomorrow. And everything will be here. You can just put this in your saves files, and you can load up as a single player and play this, or you can start your own server and play it, whichever you like. Our secondary server is up for another week and a half. I may just dump it over there so people can keep playing it if they like. But we will be moving to a main server in the new world with 42 players, and we will expand it as we need to. So I guess that's pretty much it. I just wanted to say thanks once again for all of you guys who have been playing here. It's been a lot of fun. And hopefully the new faction server is going to be a blast. So we're going to see how that all goes down. And I will be making videos regularly. JJ and I are going to be running our own faction fairly. And it should be entertaining. So anyways, thank you guys for your support. Hope you guys like this video. If you do, please click that like button. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my other videos, tips, tricks, and guides. I'll catch you guys in the next clip.